Hi all, this is Steve Miley, the Market Chartist on behalf of ForexTraders.com, and we're now going to take a look at both the pound and the Canadian dollar versus the US dollar in here. Now the US dollar streaking ahead, getting very strong in here across the G10 currencies, particularly against the euro, particularly against the yen, particularly also against big top instructors for Aussie dollar and New Zealand dollar versus the US currency. So all of those currencies suffering significant losses versus the US dollar since the US presidential election result. However, the pound and the Canadian dollar not quite as negative versus the US currency in here, but nevertheless losing ground. So we've seen this setback in the pound, so not as negative. So if you're going to look to buy something against the US currency, probably not looking to be selling the pound in here at the moment. So a grind lower in here. We're still holding above levels in here from early December around 122.00, way ahead of 120.00 psychological, and on our charts here the flash crash low just at 119.43, although many charts here will move a lot deeper, but the market really not giving up too much ground in here. Cable not particularly significantly lower since the US election result, but nevertheless we do see a path lower, but other opportunities may be elsewhere, particularly as we just said there, euro, yen, Aussie, Kiwi. And similar for the Canadian dollar in here, not particularly high in here since the US election result, somewhat benefiting from the strength in the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, but nevertheless pointing higher. We did manage to push above this long-term retracement level at 135.75, and we do still see risk higher, but maybe better opportunities elsewhere, but nevertheless aiming higher, maybe up towards these targets at 138.38, 138.59 into the end of November, and potentially a 141, maybe even 141 big figure in here as we move through into December. This has been Steve Miley, the Market Chartist for ForexTraders.com, and I wish you a great trading week.